The cathedral we're in right now is one special place. First of all, it's really beautiful. And second of all, one thing we cannot record on video is smells. And they are burning incense here, which makes this place seem even more authentic. And also there's this quiet music playing here in the background that seems like a choir is singing. It all together gives it an incredible mood. As the beautiful fall weather in Poland continues, we made our way to Malbork Castle in Malbork in Poland. This building right there behind me is one of the most prominent and beautiful castles in the entire country of Poland. And today we are here on this gorgeous fall day. We're going to visit it and take a look at it from the outside probably. I don't think we're taking a guided tour or anything like that because it's a rich day. We're supposed to make it to Gdańsk today, and they're also talking about weather getting worse tonight. So we're gonna use the sun while it lasts, take a look at the castle, and continue this amazing Polish journey.
This castle was really destroyed in World War II.
As many things in Poland.
As many things in Poland. But a large part of it was rebuilt. You can actually really tell the difference between the old brick and the new brick. And I was thinking, it seems silly to see a new brick inlaid that says, right in there it said 2013. But if you think about it, this has happened throughout history. Complete rebuilding of castles like this, destroyed and rebuilt. But if you really think about it, in 200 years from now when they see that brick that says 2013, it's not going to be as stupid as it seems to us now. It's going to be just as interesting to those people 200 years from now. Wow, look at this. They rebuilt this part in 2013. When I saw the photo from World War II, the entire roof line was completely destroyed. It was just the beams were still left, and none of the ceiling was still there.
Kiedyś po prostu mieszkał. Po komnatach chodziłem, wszystko widziałem, wiedziałem gdzie co jest.
Czyli w poprzednim wcieleniu mieszkałeś w tym zamku.
Najprawdopodobniej byłem tutaj kotem, psem albo myszą.
Może byłeś...
Albo Zbyszkiem z Bogdańca, ja nie wiem.
A może byłeś wielkim konturem?
A może?
He does?
He said he must have been that cat.
Was he a knight?
Or a mouse.
Uh-huh. Maybe he was a knight. Maybe he was one of these guys.
That one kind of looks like him.
Which one?
Well, if you don't know, then I guess he wasn't. Personally, I am totally impressed with this castle. It's absolutely amazing. It's gigantic, it's beautiful, and it's got so many little places that you just want to keep looking at, and you could probably spend the entire day here and still not have enough. But we have to move on because there's a lot more on our agenda today.
To była ruina, to jak empora jest zbudowana. Tam było podpierane było takimi balami, dyskami. No nie było posadzki, była tylko taki podest drewniany, gdzie można było przechodzić.
To znaczy, do kiedy była ruina? Do niedawna?
Tak, po wojnie była zupełnie. Przez 10 lat czy 15 nie było udostępnione w ogóle dla zwiedzających, bo tu były gruzy. Później odgruzowano, przygotowano to dla zwiedzających. No jak ja jestem w zamku od 2007 roku, to już był udostępniony dla zwiedzających zamek. A w 2014 roku jesienią zamknięty kościół i rozpoczęto właśnie tą renowację.
Czyli dopiero od 3 lat ta kaplica
Dopiero
jest
w
dostępna?
2016 roku tak oddana jest.
Rok temu.
Rok temu. To tam ma pan tablicę. Tam wszystko jest opisane, kto nam tutaj sponsorował.
No tak,
A
ale to lepiej jest z panią porozmawiać niż tablicę czytać. This chapel was definitely the best part of the castle, and we almost missed it. Blondie actually saw it first, and she took us back there when we were on our way out. And I'm so glad we did it, because it was amazing. And it just opened last year, so if you guys are in this area, this is a must-see. Now, lunch. Made it to Gdańsk. We are here. Another day of travel behind us. We have a few hours before it starts raining. We know it's gonna rain because every single weather app says so. 8 p.m. tonight, rain. Now 5 p.m. so we have 3 hours to walk around, admire this beautiful city. There's already a lot to look at. I feel like I could be shooting here for days. So much beautiful architecture around us. And the most epic, very often seen online photo of Gdańsk that shows this famous crane structure is right in front of us right now. Why is this so exciting and important? Because this is basically the other end of Poland. We got all the way to the sea, the Baltic Sea. This is as much north of Poland as you can get, well, except for hell, maybe. So it's significant because this trip is all around the country, and right now we are at the north end of it. How cool. You want to say that stuff on camera? Come on, it's a good thought.
I can't
Go.
remember what I said.